Meus queridos e queridas, e queridos e queridas de novo. Tô dando uma bugada agora no meu cérebro, né? Mais um joguinho esperado aí. A gente dá uma iniciada. Vamos lá pra ANTHEM. Vou jogar só o início dele, só para fazer a parte solo mesmo. Que é o restante do jogo vai ser em grupo. Sofia, minha gatinha. Desce. Desce. Ele tá colocando coisas aqui na frente porque ela sobe e fica grudada aqui. Pronto. Deixa eu nem apertar o botão de termos de usuário que ninguém lê, nem eu. Só aceito. Brilho. Dá uma aumentada aqui. Tá bom. Idioma português, idioma de diálogos. Tem português, som daltônico, legenda assim, tamanho da legenda grande, falante estéreo. Dá pra modificar ali. Bem, o jogo está super bem mal falado. Né? Eu tô falando que é o mesmice, né? Tá cheio de bug ainda. Mas é aquilo que a gente fala, né? A galera não tem noção de jogar, né? De ter o prazer de jogar, mas só o prazer de reclamar. Por quanto tempo leva esse load aí?
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the anthem of creation. But the anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. But the anthem refuses to be controlled. These ancient relics harness an unknowable. It falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers.
Menor ideia do que aconteceu agora.
We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the anthem.
Da hora a historinha.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders. Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here for the show promise.
Hey, Helen, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Quero lança pra mim. Refúgio. Não. Ó, da hora. Só falta o primeiro? É, né?
Ready? Set? Let's go!
Check in.
I've got you, Faye, loud and clear.
Yep, gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
Little busy, Kay. Don't worry about me. Woo-hoo! That one!
Team, our rookies handle with a wyvern.
Ah, já, brother.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, with the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Meu querido Thiago.
You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec?
Yep.
She's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your
Não sei como é que voa.
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the cyber from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
Ah, caiu no buraco.
Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
Ah, tá. Por isso eu não consigo voar. Meu sistema está funcionando.
Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city, those fuel canisters are going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Ciphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
What the? Hey, Miller! I found your Titan!
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey! How you doing?
You tell me. It's grim. Better get back out there.
I'm down. Can you see me?
Aguenta aí, amigão.
Hang tight! Thanks, sister. Your Cypher's in a coma. Damn. I'm heading back to the Strider. I got you, freelancer.
We're not gonna make it.
Gonna try. I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? Got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place. I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye?
Hey,
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Give me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way.
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get our loot to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 4 team is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it. Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine.
Okay.
We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
rookie, there you are. Get in here.
Faye's calling a retreat.
We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Miller! Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on! Adair!
No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard.
We have to get out of here.
No. We push on.
We're the only ones left.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
No?
You want to push forward until I get killed? Until we both get killed?
E aí, Lúcio, tudo bom? Tá, cara, tá bonito, né? É, tem que acordar, né? Eu acordei pra trabalhar.
Where'd that come from?
Tem que
Faye,
Oh.
we're coming back.
No.
You beat us, Helen.
dar um
We
dia.
need to regroup.
Daqui a pouco eu vou trabalhar.
Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
É o vício.
During the failed attempt to silence the heart of rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Ô Lúcio, aqui pra mim tá como você é o super fã número 1, cara. Mais um ainda. Você ganhou um super fã e um mais um. Da hora.
I'm at the coordinate zone.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living, inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, so the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. You do know you probably just orphaned some baby rabbits there. Oh hey, look, some rabbits doing whatever rabbits do.
Beleza, valeu Lúcio. Beijo no seu coração, cara. Você sempre.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
They come in handy.
Ei, André, trompa, dá uma olhadinha aí.
Freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
Essa parada de voar é um diferencial do jogo, né? Não acho ruim, não. Acho legal, cara. Dá pra gente brincar um pouquinho aqui, conhecer um pouco as fases. Saudade, hein, não. Tudo bem com você, cara?
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Só quebrei os ossos. Só quebrei.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Haha! Convinced
Vendo
there.
aqui, os inimigos não são somente outras raças, tipo robôs, né? A própria fauna são inimigos.
Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Tá no meu trem.
Owen?
Almost got it.
Ai.
All right, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Para pegar tudo, né?
We'll be in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
Mó trouxa matando os bichinhos.
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive
Oh,
today.
cadê? Cara aqui. Opa! Esse fez o controle
Owen,
tremer
what's going
agora.
on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Caverna? Não, né?
Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper energy flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
A paisagem tá da hora, cara. Ah, não dá pra subir ali. Ah, dá sim. A parede tá me empurrando, foda. Quero, entre aspas, um lugar maia, ou seja, civilização. Da hora. Mas é só beleza que a gente quer, né?
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Vibrators. We still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty Gravit Killer.
Caramba, corno.
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. A bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it. Hot, hot, hot.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it.
Não tô gostando disso aí. Não deixa nada pra trás. E agora?
You'll need to go underwater. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No
As
time.
falam
We
debaixo
can't risk this
d'água
getting
também,
worse.
legal. Eu ia falar que eles tinham dado uma clareada, mas parece que não, continua escuro ainda debaixo de algumas partes da água, né?
Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
Vai pegar uma pior. Não tá fazendo nada. Isso aqui.
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray.
Fragmento de energia.
It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Ecos. Preciso pegar esses ecos.
You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Got one. Found another one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
Mais um. Deixa eu pegar. Eu posso carregar 3 só.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Ha! That did it. We're in.
Oh! Falou, André. Beijão, cara. Ó, o Lúcio tá na academia. 50 estrelinhas. Valeu, Lúcio, pelas estrelinhas. Eu nem vi que tava recebendo estrelinha já, cara.
Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new
É muito ruim o
monstrosity.
chat,
There has to be
cara.
some reason for it all.
It's the
do
riddle of
Facebook
our
aqui,
world.
mano.
And this one's
Mas
waking up. I
vocês.
detect intense
Ele não
energy
gira
deep in.
sozinho. Aí você tem que ficar acompanhando o chat pelo botão, cara. Pelo mouse. Você tem que ficar mudando pelo mouse. Parece que eu vou bater, né?
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Maldita curiosidade.
What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking. This room's never been mapped.
Damn!
Javelin overloaded. Hang on.
Não,
I'll
pra cima,
reset.
cara. Ele começou a cair. Ei da frila.
Oi, watch it.
I lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset. Hang on.
Ih, não dá pra voar.
Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen?
Controls restored. You're back.
É só água.
That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Got one.
You know the drill. You'll need more.
Caramba. Peguei né?
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
Não peguei o negócio.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
Hey.
Just think. Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation. Something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
Ó, passando pela água ali, resfria a minha lança, né? Que é assim que é o nome em português. Mas podemos chamar de Javelin. Faltam dois. Eu não estou vendo. Ah, achei.
You did it. That should silence it.
Eu não tô achando isso legal.
I didn't hold.
I see. Starting.
Oh.
You've got company.
Olha.
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly. Stay nimble. Move around.
I know. Ai, filho de uma cadela.
Oh, and something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the gravit overlord.
Owen, what's happening in there?
There's something, has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry! Remember, you're faster than them. Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move on!
Aê.
Okay. Last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
It's a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
Time, silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll bring it back into it.
Got it.
Mãe da boca desse bicho. Você é louco.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah, a classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Inicialmente, eu não tenho nada do reclamar do jogo. De verdade, mano. Era o que eu vi, eu tô jogando. Entendeu? Tipo, não era nada absurdamente monstruosa. Oh, que jogo difícil ou algo do tipo. Mas também não é um jogo tipo, oh meu Deus, que jogo fácil, né? Liberou uma nova lança. Tá bom? Eu espero que futuramente eles coloquem mais tipos de lanças, né? Tem uma variedade maior aí. O load é um pouquinho demorado ainda mesmo, né? A gente quer fugir do load, mas o load não foge da gente. Não tem jeito. Então vamos criar a nossa personagem. A gente dificilmente vai ver a cara dela, tá bom? Só pra vocês terem uma noção disso aí. Fazer a cara da minha namorada, mas essa aqui é a que mais se aproxima dela. E agora? Isso aqui mesmo. Eu não posso mudar o cabelo? É chato isso. Deixa eu mudar o cabelo, né? Ah, não vou trocar o codinome, vou deixar as personalidades mesmo. Vamos trocar o nome, vai. Definir codinome. Aventureira. Ah, fica assim mesmo, pronto, fica aventureira. O nome da minha namorada é Isadora. Aí eu chamo ela de Dora. Aí a gente fica zoando que namorar comigo é uma coisa muito louca, então ela adora a aventureira. Eu sei que é besta, né? Mas. Mozão! Te amo.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
You know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Espero.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
É armazenado aqui. Espaço carta. Ah, é aqui que eu mando os itens embora, caramba.
Look who's back in one piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nada fora do seu alcance.
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
The job's got its risks, but I keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
I bet everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on, then.
E a forja foi desbloqueada. Como é que eu mexo na forja? A bicha na foge, eu tenho que entrar no lance. Não, tinha um lugar aqui, não tinha? Ah, tem esses itens no mapa também, que tá caçando.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many
Olha,
read the
tem
wall?
bagulho de lealdade,
You know how
cara.
it is.
Que louco.
Yes, yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, all right?
Damn straight.
Por essa eu não esperava, de verdade.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay, heroine?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favour. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Gostei desse carinha aí. Achei ele carismático. Portal desbloqueado, links desbloqueados. Computação. Opa, parece que tem um trabalho ali, é isso? Cara, tem que usar atividades para aumentar a computação. Olha se não tem nada aqui escondido. Notícias. Fique por dentro, controlar a lança. Esse aqui, resgate de recompensas. Ixi, o site da EA, mano. 2 anos pra abrir o site. Aí. Ah, olha lá. Complete o tutorial, fale com o Próspero. Complete a missão, fale com ele novamente, abra o store. Tá. Você é o Próspero? Não sei seu nome. A Fortaleza não está liberada, semanais, mensais, tem provas durante o mês. Mas é bem repetitivo ali pelo que a gente viu, né? Tipo, matar 500 bichos. É algo muito atraente.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen, looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
Tudo flash. Tá, o
On
cara
behalf
forte.
of myself and
Tem como
Matthias,
reclamar, o
thank you
cara
for
tá bem
doing this.
carismático.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
É isso que eu queria.
When I first came here, there were banners hanging in the enclave. I wonder when they all came down.
Ah, eu falei que a Forge era um bagulho aqui perto. Vai, eu tô apertando o X. Segurar o X. Eu apertei e não foi, tem que segurar. Como eu imagino, tá? Não tenho certeza. Que uns 70% dos players vai pegar esse aqui. Eu vou pegar o Colossus. Esse é o meu primeiro, né? Vai ser o Colossus mesmo. Bolinha que seleciona. Segurar quadrado desmonta. Uso de batedor, treinadora leve. Testar essa aqui, né? Não dá pra fabricar ainda. Isso aqui. Não temos nada. Suporte está coisado. Kit não tem nada. Ixi, tá ferrado, hein? Algum pode ser comprado com moedinhas ali, né? Que seria aquelas moedas. Eu tenho 40 mil de moedas na forja. Ou enquanto todos podem ser desbloqueados no primeiro desafio. O níqueis. Mas também é 61 mil, 14 mil, eu tenho 40. É caro, né? Meio fora dos padrões. Puta, olha a galera falando, ó, tá vendo, Marcelo? Oi, sou Matheus. Foi mal, cara. É como eu falei, o chat aqui do Facebook é muito ruim, cara. Mas aí, os rostos estão bem expressivos, cara. Tá muito da hora. Realmente, os rostos tá divertido, cara. Eu gostei bastante daquele personagem ali. Eu achei ele bem carismático. Agora, o não, eu não sei porque você falou não. E o puta que pariu, eu também não sei, cara. Não dá, cara, pra acompanhar. Eu preciso descobrir um jeito pra poder acompanhar o chat aqui legal. Ah, puta que pariu. Agora eu também digo puta que pariu. Pegamos o mesmo. Puta que pariu. Desfaz o seu e começa de novo. Tô brincando, não precisa desfazer não, cara. Eu vou parar por aqui então. Vou tá parando aqui. Depois eu faço o outro. Eu começo do zero, rapidinho. Bom, então, muito obrigado, tá, por estar aí assistindo a nossa live também. A galerinha que assistiu aí e que vai assistir, continue, que a gente vai ter mais aí vídeos de ANTHEM, tá bom? Beijo no coração de vocês aí, força sempre e até a próxima.